Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and we are back in Dyson Sphere Program today. Almost forgot what game this is. Yes, Dyson Sphere Program is what we are playing today. We, in the earlier episode, had set up this. So I'm right outside of where our mall is. I have added a little bit to it, so we can now produce the level 3 belts as well. We're not doing it just yet because we need the graphene. We also need the graphene for our solar sails. So that is what we are going to do today. I have added a little bit more of the energetic graphite here, and also over here. You'll see that we have a little bit more of the acid. We are running a little bit low on oil, though, it looks like, so maybe we need to look into that at some point. But yeah, that's something that we can probably deal with later. I'm just gonna set up one of the planetary systems and create the graphite more or less on an empty spot where we don't have anything else, so probably right here. That will probably be just fine. We'll do something like this. I'm not sure. I think they're done in the chemical plant, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, graphene. And it only needs 2 things, and I left exactly enough for 2 incoming there and 1 outgoing this way. Okay, so let's set up the acid here, and we're also gonna add the graphene. It will be a demand for both of them. None of these need to store anything. Let's put drones in there. That should be pretty good. Let's see then, if I were to do this. I know there's like one spot here where you can actually put, yeah, right there. Where you can put a pylon without any issue. Unlike smelters, for example, you're not actually able to put a pylon or a Tesla tower wherever you want. But with these, you're actually able to do it. And then we're gonna have some inserters. Out there. Let's see here. I think I wanna just fill this up with, no, not here. Do it here. That should give us some power. How are we looking with power? We're actually quite far behind when it comes to power, so these solar sails are hopefully going to help us. Again, a lot of our issues with power is actually that we are not producing enough. So why are we not accumulating any power from batteries? What's going on here? What are we doing with the batteries that we are consuming? Where are you? Here. You batteries there. You batteries there. Oh, we have some incoming. Okay. Alrighty then. Should be good. So you are producing 2 every 3 seconds. That's 1.5 every second. Which means that we can do 9 on one belt. If my mathematics are correct. Which they should be. I went to school, so... And then we can expand that later on, because we are not gonna fit more than a few of them here now. And then you are going to be the graphene. So there we have graphene up and running. And that should give us the new belts as well over here once they're up and receiving everything that they need. Yeah, does this guy need graphene? Everything else is kind of fine. They're all working, so it's just that one left. And I guess we can tell you to distribute if needed as well. Should be good. I don't really want you anymore. I want to have the new belts, and I would like to have 3,000. That's 10 slots. It's got 1,800 maybe. Good. Another thing that we need to build is the solar sails. I wonder if we want to build the solar sails here as well, just to the other direction. Oh, we only got 90 of these. That's unfortunate. So we are going to have to jump over to our home base then and get some more of the where is it even? Over here? Yeah, right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more of the platforms, or whatever these are called. Foundation, that's what they're called. Some fuel when we're here as well. And now we can see that our power is good again as our accumulators are running. All right, not too shabby. Which one was it? Over here, right? Yes, here we have the graphene. So we're gonna need graphene out. We're gonna need to have a few of these guys building the solar sails. Need a photon combiner as well. All right. We can get that built as well. That should be no biggie. So right there, and then there, because I do not think that we have that on the network. Very much doubt that. Is there a big difference between how many you need? One out of each, so no, not at all big difference. And then you are gonna go something like this. And you are gonna provide solar sails. Okay, so how do we make these? That's just glass. Where do we have space enough for that? We can go here and do that. I'm gonna use a lot of these planetary towers. I've said it before. I kind of find it really convenient to be using them, so we're gonna continue using them. We are gonna continue using them. So, do we have glass on the network? We do not. Glass comes from stone. So, the stone we have here. No, that's coal. Do we have like multiple stone locations somewhere that we can connect to? One stone there. Oil, stone. Okay, so for some reason we're not shipping these into storage at all. Let's put them on a planetary system as well then. Where was that? Somewhere here. Stone, you guys. Yeah. And then we will put this guy on a planetary as well. I want to collect all of the resources. I've received a few comments in the last few episodes as well. Very helpful. Thank you so very much, by the way. But yeah, I should probably, as mentioned, actually start moving towards getting to another region and using that for like basic resources like this. But as long as I have some resources here, I think I should try to exploit that as much as possible. And then once we have kind of used everything here, then we can move over to another region. Where do we have a tower? We can put you on, I guess. That should be pretty good. We'll get you guys into here, and you guys are going to go into there. Oh, it's so nice with these bigger or better belts now. So much faster. Super nice. So you guys should be here. That's those running as well. Now we should have a little bit more stone on the network. Okay, so there we have some more of the glass being produced as well. So now I think we just need one more thing for the photon combiners, which is these guys, and they will just literally be created right here. Okay. In that case, I think we're just gonna do that right here. So if we go with you, put you there. I think it's these guys that does the prisms, right? Yeah. Yep. And how many do you need? You need 3 every 2 seconds, and then you do 2 for each second. So 30 of them we can easily go with. Okay. I think we can technically do more than that, because these guys are not actually producing like at 100%. I think it's like 85%. But yeah, we're gonna do it this way. I think this should be fairly alright. And then let's see, we should have you going all the way through here into that guy. You should also provide the prisms. And you should output glass right here. And more glass right here. These production lines are becoming quite long now. And then we just need inserters, and that should be everything done here. So insert. And that's enough for you to keep up as well. We'll just put inserters on all of you. And we'll put inserters on all of you. And that should be it. The reason we are running low right now is because we're not really generating anything with our accumulators. Kinda need to do something about that. Lack of power here is becoming an issue. Yeah, you can see that we are kinda almost always running the charging, but it's only 135 megawatts, so that's all we can get on this planet as well. So we probably want to increase that a little bit at some point there. Local supply. And we need another spot for... not there. I don't want to do that. What do we have here? That guy doesn't have that much going on. Maybe we can go up there. Yeah, if we tell this guy to have prisms, and what else was it that you needed? Computer parts. Demand and demand. And then you will supply these. Wait, are we not producing computer parts? No, I think we are. Maybe we're not producing enough. It's right here, right? No. Hold on. Fairly certain we were producing computer parts, right? Hold your horses. Why does it look like we don't have any of that? Here we have it. Okay. So we are producing here, but we're not taking it off at any point. Why not? Let's put those guys to the tower as well then. So not you. We would like to have where's our computer parts? Right here. And we want to have this tower. Yes, we can make you into computer supplier as well. And then we can have here. Can I fit one of these? Oh yeah. You into there, you into there, you into here. Prioritize that one. Above him, below, and into here. That almost worked. There we go. That should get us computer parts as well on the network. Yeah. And where did we set that up? I'm like an expert at forgetting myself. It's right there. Okay. Then let's fly over there and let's finally get our sails up and running. It's been a long time coming. And we want to produce them in these, I think. Yes, so let's go here, right? We're gonna do these photon combiner, right? Yes. With you guys. And there. And also the prisms. How many do you actually need? You need 3 seconds for 1. So we can do like 45 inserters here. That is kind of crazy. Okay. I think we're gonna be satisfied with the normal setup that we do though. Why are we not getting any of these? Do we not have it? Yeah, we do. Oh, it's out of range. That's kind of weird. I thought we would have... Do we not have more upgrades for that? Yeah, we do have more upgrades. We just don't have the purple science yet. Got it. Okay, in that case, let's jump over there and get ourselves some... Wherever it is, right here. Get these. Okay. So we are now producing the proton combiners as well. Just need some more power pylons here, and then we are Good to go. Finally. There we go. Right there. And that is at least a few of them creating. We can literally triple the size of this. We can make it 3 times bigger and we're still in the green. Oh, we don't have solar sails building anywhere, do we? I feel like I set up that to start building, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, right here. But we only have one of them. Okay, let's jump over there and take a look at what else we need here. So that is those you are now producing. Okay. It's very slow though. 2 every 4 seconds. So that is... well, with these we can literally do 60 of them. So I'm just gonna do this, I guess. And again, I'm out of it. So let's do this. And then I'm gonna expand this guy as far as we can. Something like that. You there. And that should be a bunch of solar sails being shot sometime in the future at least. We have production. Where do we have the solar sails? Probably at the bottom somewhere. Right here. 14. So yeah, 14 of them at the moment is being built. I'm gonna leave that as favorite 3, I think. 26 being built now. Okay, so we are increasing our production of that. I don't think we are gaining any power from it yet, but we will eventually. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go and... where do we have our base of operations? Right here. So I'm going to actually bring a bunch of energy chargers over to the other region, I think. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of new stuff first. So these guys do not actually need to be here. No match distributor. Why do we not have a... I feel like we should have that. Don't we? I guess we don't. Okay. And let's set up a basic you to here, to there. We should have... Where are they? You guys. Fill that up. Should get power. It'll give us plenty of that. And we want to get rid of our stone. Okay, so I cleaned up my inventory a little bit. We are now ready to get going to the other station or the other region map thingy that we have. It's right here, so I'm gonna make an indicator for that one. And I guess we can save up some fuel first before we do anything else, so we don't run out. Where do we have? It's over here, right? We have some charging towers. Yeah, we can use these. We're not gonna need that much. There we have it. I knew we had a bigger one around there somewhere. Alright, so let's head for Leonoris Minoris 1. And make sure that we have even more power available. Okay, so we went from 134 charging power to 425, and now we're actually locked by the amount of power that we can produce here, so these guys are not actually running on full speed anymore. I also put down a few extra of these geothermal power plants, and it looks like right now we are actually in a fairly decent position here. So if we are to look at these, we can see that we are generating 460 megawatts, which is quite good. Let's just head back to the other station. Let's see how it goes with our sales. If we should be having some sail production. We do not have any solar sails in the place right now. Oh, it looks like we're actually shooting a few now. All right, so 4 every minute, 6 every minute. But we are not producing very many, I imagine. 86 of them. 12 each minute consumption. So yeah, let's head back. Let's see if we can expand that even further. And if so, how do we do it? So we're going back here. We view you, and then set a plot for you. That should be pretty good. And since we have used fusion cores all this time, we are actually a-okay with power as well. So we can just instantly go out into space and fly over there. So, home sweet home, they say. Looks like we're dead on. Yes. And our sail production should be right here. Yes. And we are shooting sails from over here. And you guys are actually quite far behind. We should expand the amount of guys we have shooting sails, apparently. That's fine. We can do that. So let's copy. Yeah, let's copy this. And I know in a comment someone said that we should have these on the pole, but I looked at the wiki and it said the opposite, so I'm not really sure what actually is the correct way to do it. But we're gonna leave it here for now, at least. If we figure out a better place to do it later on, then we'll do it at that point. Did I get these offsets correctly? No, I didn't. That's what I thought. It didn't look like it was. Didn't look like it was right. And this looks like we have reached a pitch limit. So if I have this many shooting. Yeah, now we have sails being produced and is available as well. So if I want to utilize those, we need the ray receiver, I think it's called, to obtain the power from it. Yes, these guys. And they need a lot of things. I think we have all of that actually already. Let me see, I'm gonna take those out to begin with. And to look at the pole, I think we have the majority of everything that we need to be able to produce those. So I'm just gonna set them up over here if that's the case. Okay, so I tried to set up the ray receiver on the actual network. Realized that that was kind of annoying. Or the network. I tried to set it up in this ring. I don't think this is a good solution. It looks really cool, but it's really hard to get everything into there. So I just used requester chests instead. It uses a little bit more power, but I think it's fine. I think that's fine. So we're just gonna copy these so we don't get billions of items everywhere. So we don't need that. 2 of them is plenty. And then we should be able to have the ray receivers, I guess right here, why not, right? Or should we have them on the other pole? What do you need? Do you need anything? No.
Which can receive the high energy rays transmitted from the Dyson sphere and directly input them to the power grid. However, caused by the ray receiving efficiency, the ray receiver's requested power will be larger than the documented output power of the Dyson sphere. You can keep it working or upgrade technologies to increase the ray receiving efficiency.
Okay, let's put these down here, see if we can at least make some power with it. Looks like our ray receivers are actually working. So let's request like 50 of them. There. How does this look? You're not producing that much, but at least it's power, right? So if we look at the power production right now, we are producing 270 megawatts in that. We are currently Dyson Sphere 160 per minute. Can I see specific performance? So local planet 370. And that is 306 we can produce. We are using a little bit more than that, 308 now.
The amount of your solar sails has reached a certain scale, and they have formed a Dyson swarm around the star. You should be able to clearly see it right now. To receive such energy,
oh wow,
you have built a ray receiver to absorb the transmission, where Dyson swarm can generate power simultaneously. Every solar sail launched for a certain life cycle. If you want to maintain the Dyson swarm, you have to continue on injecting the solar sails.
would you look at that? We actually have an orbit. That's kind of cool. How is our solar sail shooting actually going? Are all of you shooting constantly? Yeah. And we have like thousands left as well. So if I wanted to, could I do this? Okay. That looks fairly good. Probably want to continue that one downwards eventually as well, but for now I think we can be good with this setup. We have so many sails, look at all of those. Wow, that's so dope. Can we see it in the... How do you get to there? Is it V? Yes. Yeah, you can see it here as well. Look. All of our sails. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. Okay. What else do we want to do? I think we are going to wrap it up here actually. We did manage to get the solar sail up and running. We have some more power available. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. I want to check these gravity lenses. Didn't we actually unlock those? I thought we unlocked the gravity lens thingy. We didn't. Okay. So that's something we're gonna have to do in the next episode then. So we are going to push our way over to gravitational wave reflection. And that should... particle colliders. Okay. Then these guys, strange matter. Alright. And then those. Yeah. So if we get that up and running, then we can use warpers and we can go to the next region in maybe 2 episodes? Or not region. Next planetary system, I guess. In maybe 2 episodes, I would expect us to be able to. Next episode to build the setup for the gravitational lenses. And then in the episode after that, we can jump over to another planetary system. That would be really, really cool. I hope you join me in that. If you want to join me, then of course click the subscribe button. We're so close to 200 now. I can't wait. It's gonna be so great. Maybe I can get it as like a Christmas present, please. Is that doable? Can I get a Christmas present? That's all I'm asking for. 200 subscribers. Let's go for 200 before New Year's. I think that sounds good. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye everyone.